Hello everyone, my name is Yingkun Xu, and today I will talk about question 2 in homework 11. In question 2, it asked me there are three formula, and these three formula may represent an autocorrelation function of WSS stochastic progress by setting weight equal to tau, or a spectral density function by setting weight equal to W, or both. So, if this equation is an autocorrelation function, it will satisfy that it's also a WSS, so it's even, and its Fourier transform is non-negative. And if it's a power spectrum of WSS process is non-negative, so we will authenticate that if these three formulas will satisfy these properties. So the first one is this, and in this one, if it's a autocorrelation function and it's even, and it's also r tau is smaller than r0, and its Fourier transform is just a formula like this, so it is greater than 1. It's non-negative, so it can represent autocorrelation function. And if this is a power spectrum, and this one is also non-negative, so this one can the first formula can be an autocorrelation function or a spectral density function. So next one is this formula, and this formula it may represent an autocorrelation function WSS. So first one is firstly it's an even function, and then when we set tau to infinity, tau to 0, so the f0 this way equal to 1. This is a low beta rules equal to 1, so it will also greater than smaller than r0, and its Fourier transform in this part, its Fourier transform is also its Fourier transform is also non-negative, so it can be an autocorrelation function. And what about a power spectrum? Because this one is non-negative, so this function can also be a power spectrum density function. So the last one is this. So firstly, that is true that this is an even function, but its Fourier transform this is non-negative, so it cannot be an autocorrelation function. And if we said and we can look at this, if this is a power spectrum function. So firstly, that this one is non-negative because it has only two values. It's 1 and 0. So this function is non-negative. So this function can be a power spectrum function. So we conclude that these three formulas that this may satisfy this property that if this is a WSS detected progress, that this autocorrelation must firstly even function and non-negative, and the Fourier even function Fourier transform is non-negative and is smaller than r0. And also another property is that if this is a power spectrum function that it's a WSS detected progress, that this formula must non-negative. So this is question 2 in homework 11.